Hey Lily, hey Sweet Shelly. I'm gonna totally bring Glammy in live, so you guys are gonna have to bear with us while we set it up once she calls. We need a check-in from Princess Glammy. We need a Glammy check-in. Hi Nikki, I'm back too. We're all back. This wasn't planned. It's a surprise show. This is a bonus show, everyone. This is a bonus show. We thought they were going down for noms, but it was just to get gumdrops. Side note, now I want gumdrops. Not for nothing, while we're waiting for Glammy. Not for nothing, everybody. And hi, everybody. Not for nothing. Do you guys remember when we used to watch Back to the Future, and by 2015 we were going to have flying cars and stuff? Well, we don't. But when are we going to have the ability for people to put food through the computer? Like, I should be able to be like, I want gumdrops. And then one of you guys should be like, oh, here you go, could a gumdrop. And then bloop, right in my hand. Gumdrops. It's 2015, internet. I mean, I guess I'm pushing it because, we can't even get flashbacks on the iPad. Which we can thanks to the Puffin browser, which I told you guys all about. No sugar allowed, says Eshra. Juan C. says, never impossible. It's already possible. 3D printers. Can they print me a gumdrop? But those cost a lot of money. Become patron. Become patron so we can buy a 3D printer and I can print gumdrops. YourRealityRecaps.com/patron or make a PayPal donation. Oh my god, we're number one. Tweet it. Megaphone it. Square up arrow it. Holla. We would all be 400 pounds, says Wilding Tongues. Maybe. BB Ghost. Then you wouldn't have a reason to go to Burger King anymore. Totally true, BB Ghost. Totally true. So here's the deal, everybody. We're waiting for Glammy because I know, so many of you, we need to weigh in with Glammy. She's one of the people that have said she's going to give up her live feeds. So we're going to bring her in live, but normally I set them up before we start the show, but I was like, I'll talk to you guys, we'll do it live. You guys will forgive me, it's a bonus show. Remember the pizza oven in Back to the Future? Yes, Angel Chick, I do. Oh my god, such good times. Meg and James are so dumb. I hear ya. I hear ya. Aw, thanks, Albie1231. Thanks for becoming a fan. If you guys aren't a fan, clickety-click up top where it says become a fan, or the little man with the plus, if you're on mobile. Oh, thanks for inviting people, Linda. Are they doing noms now? Yes, for really real, everyone, they're doing noms right now. Usually when the feeds go down, we do, I try and come on here with a show, for those of you that don't know, and before each episode airs at night, I will be on here with a reality star from Big Brother. Or Survivor or Amazing Race, because we got a lot of things up our sleeves for the rest of this season. I'm not wearing any sleeves. But if I was, there'd be things up there. And then usually after the Big Brother show, I go live. Gay am I gay? I'm so gay. Matthew, I have a question. Nobody attack Matthew for asking if I'm gay. I'm working on a whole theory on you now. Matthew, how old are you? That's all I want to know. I just want to know how old you are. Jason says, who's going on the block tonight? It's going to be Meg and James. It's going to be Meg and James. Matthew, you're 14. Got it. I'm working on a theory, everyone. Teens and younger want to know if you're gay on you now. I don't know why, but I'm getting I'm doing a social experiment. As long as I'm being asked all the time, I'm gonna figure this out. Juan C wants Meg to be safe. Well, Meg's going home, Juan. Meg is going home quicker than the kid who gets sent to sleepaway camp and cries for the mommy. She's going home quicker than that this week. Is that a BK cup? Wilding Tongues wants to know. Why, yes. Yes, it is. I might have visited my boyfriend today. Big Brother Upset, which, by the way, Big Brother Upset, I just checked my email in between the last show and this show, and thank you very much for supporting our show's Big Brother Upset. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to email you later tonight. I should be a teacher, says Daniel Hooks. No. And no. You know what they say, those who can't do teach, and I don't agree with that. I think teachers have the hardest job ever. So no, I would never be a teacher. Kyle wants to know, why the hell are they targeting Meg instead of James? She's an idiot and can't do anything. W2F. Sorry, we don't get the live feeds in Canada. Kyle. Is this your first show with us, Kyle? Because, hey, mate, what did they say? I'm trying to tap into my Dana. I forget how Canadians talk. Anyway, Kyle, we did a great blog over at yourrealityrecaps.com/bb17, which tells you exactly how you can watch the feeds from Canada. We have lots of great blogs there, like all the Twitter handles for everybody and how you can contact your favorite house guests. You should check it out. Okay. I'm stupid, says Feisty Girls. Well, you're the one watching, so what does it make you? Become a fan. James remembered their safety deal +1. Oh, yes, correct. Correct, that is true. But here's the thing. Here is the thing. The reason, Kyle, they want Meg to go is because pretty much everybody left in the game is gamers, and they're afraid, or more specifically, Vanessa Steve is afraid, that people are going to want to drag Meg to the final 2, and she's just going to be handed $50,000 for being at sleepaway camp all summer. So that's why people want to get rid of them. Oh yes, Jake, I will answer your question once you let me know how old you are. Nettie Ann, you're not stupid. I love you, Nettie Ann. Who's saying you're stupid? Vanessa needs to get James and the Oz twins out. Totally, 100%. He does, and we'll see what happens. James has gotten a really good edit. Do you think we'll see Pandora's box this week? We might. They're gonna want to save... I think they're gonna want to save Meg or James because they're not gonna want the house to be so one-sided for the rest of the season. So maybe we will. We'll see. It would be a great time for a Diamond Power veto too. Jillian Clare says, "Did Meg get evicted?" Nope. You are really far behind. The producers rigged it. I know. I see a lot of people saying this. I know hands down everybody wants them to redo this HOH comp. Never gonna happen, everybody. Never gonna happen. They didn't care about the house being one-sided last year, says Nikki Cochran. Well, no, they didn't. But that's when they had a pop star's brother in the house. And they were grabbing up the tween audience. Why do people think it's rigged, says Lina Mingo? Because a lot of people's butts were hitting seats. They don't think it's fair that Vanessa won. She should have been disqualified because other people were disqualified for the same thing. Brandy C, you're listening in your car. Look out! Oh my god, that wasn't funny. That's always my joke when people say they're in a car and that was not funny. Don't look out. Hands on the wheel. Hands on the wheel. If there's a bad driver next to you, you let me know. You ready? Here. Show that to the driver next to you. That's for you, for the driver next to you. If you need some road rage assistance, we got your back. You just turn the camera towards them. You keep your eye on the road. Thanks for becoming a fan, Jesse. Hands at 10 and 2, says Seattle Jen. 10 and 2. Giselle's back? Giselle. Where's my Giselle? Giselle. We all missed you, Giselle. We were all talking that we haven't seen you in a while. I know you told us you'd be back in a week. Are you back yet? There she is. Hey, girl, hey. I'm showing that to Twitter, says Lily. Any advice on anxiety attacks? Yes, Queen Ari, I do have advice. Meditation and deep breathing, but most importantly, go talk to your doctor. Go talk to a trained professional and don't try and get help on the internet. But in the meantime, while you're waiting for your doctor, you can research some meditation and stuff like deep breathing. Take a bath. Jake, you did not just turn 18. You were 14 before, and we've already established that I'm gay. Thanks for playing. Advice on Mondays. I know. We're going to bring back Therapy Mondays. We totally have to. Oh, and I almost have the voicemail system set up for the website. So we are going to be able to start taking your voicemail messages and we'll play them on these shows. And if any of you want to ask questions to the house guests that we come on, then you can do that. Chocolate lover. I'm not saying I don't believe you, but I'm saying if you really are, I don't know if the You Now chat room is where you want to find help, so I'd say go find your closest adult. Who is your favorite Big Brother person in all the Big Brothers? I'm going to go with, off the top of my head, Brittany. I love me some Brittany. Random thoughts since we're discussing meditation. I really think they should begin teaching medication in school beginning in K, and I'm being serious. I think they too should, Sabetta. I think it's a good thing. Yeah, Kyle. I'm with you, Kyle. Guys, I love you all, but we're pretty much talking Big Brother. We're talking Big Brother. You have to come on Monday shows. On Monday shows, we talk a lot more other stuff. Or maybe at the end of this stuff, when we wrap up Big Brother, we'll talk other stuff. But right now, we're sticking with Big Brother. Meg told James a few minutes ago, I really need to win the next HOH. Oh my god, I just can't with her. Meg, girl. Meg, here, Meg. Meggity Meg. I hate to break it to you, but if you didn't know, what you were doing before the nomination ceremony and for most of this day was sleeping. So maybe you should work on talking to people, playing a little game, and then worry about what... I'm just saying, Meg, just one step at a time, girl. Let's get out of the bed, let's get upright and move in a forward motion towards people, and then worry about winning an HOH, is all I'm saying. I know, Kyle. She totally slept most of the day. What is my opinion on Vanessa? Jillian Clare says. I think she is hands down the best player in the house right now. I think it is funny to make fun of her having a coke problem. And in my mind, she just wants Adderall from everybody. That's the Vanessa character in my head. I think she sucks the soul out of people and makes them do her bidding. Or she secretes some sort of a pheromone that makes people just do whatever she says. She's very Audrey-esque, is what I'm saying about Vanessa. But hands down, the best player in that house. Hands down. Oh, Riley BM, thanks for being a fan. Eric, you should take a look at the UK Celebrity Big Brother. It's UK versus USA. I know, I hear all you guys saying that. I wish I had the time. Maybe next season. I'm so not saying this because of patrons and donations, but seriously, we're actually doing good now that we can start doing more stuff. So if things keep going that way, I'm hoping we can bring people on that want to talk about it. It's pretty much full-time for me and everybody at, Reality Recaps to be covering Big Brother right now and all our other shows that we're covering, like Bravo and Bachelorette and all those. So we just can't really add another one. But I know, I hear it's fun. Thanks for becoming a fan, Nashy Boo. Is Twitter down, says BB Ghost. I don't think so. Let me check. Is Twitter down? Boop. Nope, working for me. Sabetta, Vanessa compared Audrey to a bar of soap today. How would Audrey be like a bar of soap? She doesn't taste good in your mouth? I can't think of any more. Slippery. Okay, slippery. Season 12 was Pandora's Box's Powerwolf. There's been other seasons. There's totally been other seasons with it. Sorry, Glammy. Let's just call Glammy. Are you guys ready? I want to bring Glammy in live. You know, we gotta help the people that don't know technology. Let's just bring her in. Hold on. Let's see if we can hear her. Make her stop texting me. Let's see if she answers. Hold on. I don't want to bring it up because it has her Skype name. I'll wait till she connects. It says you're online, Glammy. It says you're online. Oh. Nope. I can hear you. The chat room's waiting for you coming in. They can hear you, just so you know. Okay, you get the video on, and then you tell me. Yep, can you guys hear Glammy? Oh, maybe you can, because I don't think I have Skype audio. Okay, good. I don't have. They will be when I bring you over. You tell me when you're ready, Glams. You are ready? Okie dokie. Let us bring up. You all wanted her, and she's here with you right now. Everybody say hello to Princess Glammy. And I'm going to fix your video.
My video looks fine here.
Oh, no. I mean, I'm going to make you, better.
I am getting feedback again.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
That's got to be a you, Glams.
It has to be me.
So, what do you want to do? You want to stay and talk to the peeps?
I'll stay.
Good. I'm glad you'll stay. Oh, hold on. Okay, so guys, you all hear Glammy. Yay, you all hear Glammy. Hold on. It's my doctor. Turn that off.
Jesus.
All right, Glammy.
What?
People want to know, let me turn this off. People want to know what you're thinking of the feeds right now. Go ahead. I'm giving you the floor. The floor is all yours, Glammy. How are you feeling about the feeds right now?
Well, Austin is really delusional. Completely and utterly delusional. He thinks he's coming back for All Stars, but it's going to take a year off next year and come back the following year for All Stars. The feeds right now, Vanessa and her talking about her speech. Whatever happened to the speech of you and you were nominated because one of you had to go. Now it's a big, chess moves with kings and queens and wise men, and I hate it. Doesn't like it.
Glammy, question from Eric, the host of this show. He wants to know why you look so boobalicious.
Because I have boobs.
I feel like you're about to just whip your hair around. I just feel like you're about to just be like, oh, how we doing, everybody? Like that. I like it. It's very sexy.
No,
very sexy.
Oh, this is gin and tonic, by the way. You're having a Burger King again?
Yeah, I'm having
Hendrix, but I promise I will not drink the entire bottle like somebody we know. The large bottle. You know who you are. Yeah, I'm having one gin and tonic, and then I may be going out to dinner with my husband. And I'm not boobalicious. I have boobs.
Alicious. Chat room likes gin and tonic. All right, Seattle.
I can't see the chat room, so you're and I'm not getting feedback anymore, so I don't know why.
Okay, awesome.
It's perfect.
It's great.
And I can talk to you and not stutter like, I'm fucking stupid or something.
Well, let me tell you guys this. If I know Glammy can't see the chat room, but if you guys want questions that Glammy can see that I'll be able to pull up on the screen for her, tweet either me or them with hashtag YRRLive, and I will be able to pull them up on the screen for you guys.
Well,
okay.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go.
What do you think about Johnny Mac coming back in? He went right out, spoke to Julie, and straight back in the game again.
Did he speak to Julie? Because what I heard was, and Julie liked
this. Speak to Julie, and Julie was trying really hard not to laugh because she was like,
yeah.
But he
Uh,
did speak, and he's fun. I like Johnny Mac, and I'm glad that he is back in the house. And this whole, oh, Vanessa was sitting on the disc bullshit, and everybody else got thrown out because of it. If you listened last night, I think it was Vanessa that was talking about when Shelley fell, she took out Becky, and
right.
Becky came down at the same time. And I think Jackie had already come down by that point. Jackie was the first one out of the jury.
Yes.
So Shelley knocked out Becky, apparently.
Shelley knocked
Maybe
out.
she hit her toe. I don't know. Maybe the toe got hit.
You mean the fourth juror?
Yes.
Yes, the fourth juror was her toe. Did you see? It's going to be hard to show because I am working on by next show I'll be able to put all stuff on the computer. Did you notice how awkward it was, Glammy, when everybody came into the house and
Yes.
how everyone snubbed Vanessa? Look, I'm not
I was
gonna.
kind of pissed that Shelley didn't get back in the house just because of her. You could see that she was like being the ice princess towards, yes,
Yes.
that.
Well, look here. Watch
And this is
everybody.
like, hug me. And it was like,
Yeah, watch here. It's only 10 seconds. Here, play. See, so they're all coming in, and then watch, and then Vanessa's like,
Vanessa's like,
somebody,
hug
anybody,
me, hug
nobody,
me. No,
nope,
hug me. It was like,
no,
oh my God.
nobody likes
So
me.
I kind of like that would have really called Vanessa out. And I wanted it to be an endurance competition where they could start, you know, remember when Helen was on the wall and they were all like shouting down the wall saying, such and such, Amanda's a bitch, you know, all this sort of crap down the wall. That didn't get to happen because, as you saw, it was the longest endurance competition in the history of Big Brother. I mean, it was like such an all nighter. I mean, I was like completely exhausted. I sat down with a gin and tonic and it was fucking over.
So you're referring to when Helen was pushed.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes.
Um, and Michael, the chat room is saying, and Jesse yelling "F you" to Amanda.
Yes. Fuck you, Amanda. Yeah.
F you, Amanda.
So Michael's asking a question. Do you think Vanessa should team up with Johnny Mac and Steve to take down Ostwins? Yes, I do. I think so.
And I
It's the
think
only way.
100%. And I think he should have hashtagged that with YRR Live so we could have pulled it up like this from Terry, who just
Hi,
wants to
Terry.
say, she loves us, Glams. She loves us.
Love you back.
Love you back. Survivor fan says Helen was robbed as boop. And wait, she was pushed. You never saw Survivor fan. You never. All right, we don't got time to get into that. Go Google it. Go Google it. Thanks for becoming a fan, Brandon. Glammy, we have to pose for Megaphone. Everyone wants us to pose for Megaphone.
No.
I'll kiss you again.
I'm going the wrong way.
Come on, everybody, Megaphone. Glammy, you can just do this, Glammy. Like, reject me. I'm over here.
Okay. I can't do that.
I can't
Forget
either.
it.
Forget it,
You
everyone.
suck.
Just megaphone it. Just megaphone away. Christopher says he loves Big Brother. Angel Chick says it would have been better if they had them fully sit on it. It would have made it last longer. Glammy, in previous seasons, we have seen this comp before. I know that it has lasted longer, but I don't remember it being such a big deal about the spinning and the nauseousness. Do you?
Season 9, Crazy James came back to the same one, but they were hanging from the disco balls.
Right.
And I can't remember who threw up. He may have thrown up, but it went on for a really long time. Well, not like evil dick long, you know what I mean? We're talking at least an hour and a half of them spinning around, and somebody threw up. I think maybe it was Natalie, the stripper kid with the tits, and
The one who
she used to do
paints
the pole.
paintings or something.
Yes, paints things now. Yes,
Yeah.
and is pregnant again.
Whatever.
I don't know if she's married or if it's, I don't know. Anyway, Natalie, I think she threw up.
Yeah.
But somebody in the chat room might actually know that it was completely wrong. It was somebody else. But people were vomiting and it was like crazy, and they were falling off and they couldn't get up because they'd been spinning around. And
Yeah.
remember when it was the paint bucket one as well, with the paint slapping, the brush slapping them?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It lasted a while.
Yeah.
This one, and oh my God, this morning, or actually last night, Vanessa was like, oh my god, look at all my burns. I'm so, oh my god, that was torture. And then the fucking twins were saying the same shit. I'm like, 6 minutes of torture. I'm like, listen, finger banging goes on for longer than 6 minutes, bitch. And that's torture for us. You getting a little rope burn down your arm, nothing.
We have like orgasms that last longer than that competition. So that's what we're saying,
I
everybody.
completely agree.
11 of them sitting on something hitting their face. Yes, with the paintbrush or the paint can or whatever. Yes, yes, we all remember. If Vanessa can get through the wall that is the Austwins, do you think that people will be happy with her as a winner, Glammy? And I will say, I think CBS has already done the edit, or they're already twisting the edit to make us like Vanessa. So I think by the end, people will like Vanessa because they're going to be told to like Vanessa. What do you think, Glammy?
I think it's really hard because a lot of people that vote do watch the feeds. Viewers may suddenly like her and think she's fantastic and a great gamer, and she's so smart and intelligent because they cut out all the shit. When you don't listen to her 24/7, she actually sounds kind of intelligent.
Right.
Like the edit. But then we are listening to the 300 different scenarios, and the one that they finally come up with is like the one she first comes up with, and you're like, I can't like her. I don't like her personality. Would I vote for her to win? Definitely.
Yeah, well, she's playing the best game.
The only one playing.
In that, right. She's controlling that house. Would you like her more if right now in the nomination ceremony, if the feeds come back and all of a sudden Austin and Liz are on the block, would you then love Vanessa?
No.
No. There is no winning her back. No winning you back for her.
Because this week I'm pissed off with Meg, and I loved Meg. I think she's a great kid. I think she's funny and cute, and she's like bubbly. And at first I did not like her because she was too bubbly for me, but I did like Meg until yesterday when she said in the morning to James about the decision of who they were going to keep, Johnny Mac or Steve, and she's like, oh well, if we get screwed, we get screwed. I'm like, no, you don't have that doubt in your mind. You make a goddamn decision and you stick to it and you follow through. And she was told not to say anything by Johnny Mac. The moment Johnny Mac left, she runs up to Austin and tells him the whole fucking thing, and I'm like, what is wrong with this girl? She couldn't keep her mouth shut for 2 minutes, and now it's the reason she's going on the block tonight.
Definitely, 100%.
She can't, and she doesn't have any clue about this game. I mean, socially, everybody supposedly likes her. I don't think the house like her that much.
Yeah,
James likes her.
Yeah,
sexually.
We definitely know that. Oh, by the way, everyone, not safe for work. Glammy's here. You can't make Scottish drinking people be safe for work. Sorry. But as long as you're on a roll, Glammy, here, I'm going to fix your camera again and give you a question. Boop. Nikki Cochran wants to know, one of our AppyB17 feed updaters wants to know, did Glammy read Austin's HOH blog? If so, please have her talk about it.
I did, and I was waiting for like another cliche of does a bear shit in the woods. I was very confused by his, words are more than words, that they're just words. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I mean, he was talking in a way that he thought he was so intelligent, but came across as if he was in 6th grade trying to do his end of year project for English. It was crap.
It was more than words.
I know.
I like, does a tree fall in the woods, but if it falls in the woods and there's no sound, but what is really sound? This is why Vanessa likes working with him, Glammy, because remember in the beginning of the season when Vanessa was all about, I'm standing at the edge of the pool is filled with cement, I'm about to dive into the pool, are you gonna catch me or are you not? Which, P.S., I still didn't understand, because again, if this...
You can't dive into a cement pool unless it's wet cement.
Thank you. If the pool is filled with cement, it's just called land, Vanessa. You're not jumping into anything.
It's called a driveway.
Yeah.
Literally, it's a driveway. So if you fall flat on your face, you fall in the driveway. And it's happened to you many times, and me. It happened to John last week. in your driveway. But no, it's just not what she's talking about. I mean, I think she mixed up cement boots with
Yeah.
cement pole
I'm sorry, cement what?
boots.
What's a boots? You mean
Boots.
boots? Boots.
I'll stick
Boots.
my boot up your ass
There you
if
go.
you
You got
want.
boot. You got boot. Okay. Oh, that's what I was trying to think of with Canada. I was thinking of a boot. I couldn't remember a boot before.
Oh, a
Glammy.
boot in a car. Okay.
Yes.
No,
Glam.
the ones you put in your feet.
Correct. Survivor fan just wants you to know that you're his bae.
I am.
You
I better
are?
go tell Mr. Glenn that.
Go tell him.
Yeah, been
Wha-
married for 20 years.
Oh,
Sorry, but if he fucks it up, I'm with you
okay.
immediately.
Oh, and now the flip side of that, Glammy, BB Ghost has found the full screen option, and well, now we're big. We're coming to you live in the big screen.
No, you can't do that.
Spring Curls says her puppy's name is Boots. That's cute.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Puss in
Do you
Boots.
have one called Pussy?
Yeah. Pussy. Pussy and Boots. Oh my god, Glammy, you could just talk to me for forever. Debbie says, yay, they fixed the Android glitch. No, guys, they did not fix the glitch. I just removed myself from the beta group because I knew all of you.
Ah.
It was too mean to make all you guys sit through that.
You did sound like a munchkin. I mean, if you were like, had, borrowed Shelley's makeup, you could have done any of those little movies with the little people and,
That
being a
is
munchkin.
racist.
Yeah, it's racist, I know. Funny,
They
but
prefer
racist.
to be called cute little buttons.
So wait a minute, you can't call them midgets anymore. It's little people that are cute as a button.
Correct. You are now on board.
Got it. God, these goddamn politically correct assholes.
Right. Glammy, Shelly wants to know, is it possible to win the game and be America's player?
I don't know. I don't think you can you?
Um,
I mean, America's favorite, you mean?
I mean
Right.
America's favorite. Sorry, she said it. Yes.
I don't think first and second place are allowed because it's technically third place.
Correct. It is not allowed for first or second place. It is third
Right.
or more is allowed to win it.
So if Austin comes in second and wins 50 grand, and his girlfriend, who's officially his girlfriend, comes in first with 500,000, and her sister comes in third,
Mm-hmm.
the Nolan twins have actually kind of done quite well.
Well,
Which
now,
I hope to God they don't.
exactly. And I didn't talk about this before. Like, we were just live a little bit before. We talked about a few things, but we didn't talk about this, and I want to know what you think of this, Glammy. We talked about the whole Vanessa and Steve laughing about Meg and James crying in the HOH room to them, whatever. Unless you
Right.
want to talk about it, we'll go back. But here's what I want to ask you. Did you see Vanessa trying to work out with Austin the plan on the way the four of them, Austin, her, and the twins, could split the money as the final four? And that conversation went on for a long time. Production did not shut it down. And I loved how Vanessa was just like, it's only like, if we just do it evenly, it's only a $25,000 difference. And then
Yeah.
what did you
Well,
think of
first of
that?
all, 25 grand, I was like, that's a handbag. I mean,
Got
now
it.
why am I echoing again? What did you do on your end?
Nothing.
You did. You lie. I can look.
I didn't.
Look at me. Look at me. I know you lied.
Let me tell you something.
Anyway, whatever you did, you stopped it immediately and went, oops.
No, I didn't. I
Okay.
swear I didn't.
Anyway, okay, so Vanessa talking about splitting the money pisses me off because we know that Evil Dick, when he won with his daughter, had to buy her things as gifts. He couldn't even give her fucking cash. And that's nuts. I mean, of course, he was like, oh, my wallet fell open, pick it up and take what you want. But he couldn't, like, write her a check for, like, 50 grand. Because it was against the rules. So what the hell are these people thinking? When did they change this? Or do they not care anymore?
They care. Look, people just need to stop being so stupid. Money is your money, and you can do anything you want with your money. Is it technically against their contract? I guess it's in their
Mm-hmm.
contract that they're not allowed to share their money. That being said, if Glammy and I and John and Dane and all reality recaps were on a game show together, and they said you guys can't split the money, and then I win, and then the game show's over, I can invite all you guys over to the house and I can
And give
go,
some
here's
handouts.
10,000, here's 10,000, here's 10,000. Shut the F up and don't tell anyone I gave you 10,000.
Right.
It's because people like, Danielle talked about it publicly. Like, just don't talk about it. Of course you can get away with doing it, just don't talk about it.
Well, here's something else. Maybe Vanessa's using it as a strategy to get herself to final two because she has no intention of splitting the goddamn money with the whole, oh, you know that you can't do that, right?
Yeah, of course she's going to do that.
That's pretty funny.
Even if she wasn't going to use that, she would just go, the game's about lying, moron. You believed me?
Yeah,
You thought
I
I was
know.
splitting the money with you idiot?
Yeah, she's gonna sit in the backyard to Jeff, like, by the way, these fools think I'm splitting the money. No. Um, that was strategy. I mean, if Vanessa comes out in the backyard and is like, okay, I lied about this, I lied about that, sorry, live feeders, I completely lied about that one, I would actually respect her, but I don't know if she will. I think that's the only lie she'll confess to. That she's like, oh no, I was just joking about the money because she's all about the money. She's teaching them how to gamble and she's going to take them to Vegas and they can all stay in her one bedroom apartment because she doesn't have a mansion. Um,
Well, she told Austin, apparently. I missed that, but apparently she told Austin she's worth
she did.
millions. Yeah, and I can't believe Austin's not using that.
Well, I don't know if Austin. I think Austin thinks he's going to get something from her. Austin, to me, after today, with the whole, he thinks he's coming back for All Stars, and he thinks America loves him, and he also thinks that the cheers Johnny Mac got last night were directly related to him as a person. Somehow, Johnny Mac got the cheers because of Austin. I was like, are you kidding me? So Austin thinks he's going to gain something from her, either contacts in Vegas, people that she may know for fighting. You know, the other, not the WWE thing, but the other one,
Right.
the one that, the cagey thing, because he looks like a fucking cage fighter. He's Captain Caveman. Um, so I think he thinks he's going to gain something from her
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and her celebrity friends.
Oh, please, whatever.
Um,
Good luck with that. You got a better chance of rolling up into reality recaps. We might be able to connect you with someone from a previous season. That's about all you're getting. Because here's the
well, I
thing.
have a question here. I have a question. I have a question.
Okay, well, wait,
Have you
hold
heard
your
the
question
rumor?
1 second because let's wrap up this thought. I just want everyone to know chat room is saying, and I can't confirm or deny, I do not know this, but chat room says that apparently Derek gave Cody 50,000 and bought Caleb a truck. I've never heard
Yeah,
either.
no, no, Caleb's truck was bought by Derek's dad.
Okay, so there you
So I
go.
think he
There.
probably gave his money to his father, who gave it to Caleb.
Ding ding. Okay, go ahead, Glammy. What's your question?
Okay, there are rumors circulating, and I've heard, I don't know if it was the twins that said it, that they're either related to Janelle or they know Portia. There's a connection there.
It
What the
is
hell is it?
Portia. It is Portia.
It's
I can
Portia.
I can confirm for you. I was not allowed to say, but now since the cat is out of the bag, I was at the New York premiere party. Portia was there. She
Right.
did tell me that Liz is her friend in real life. That she has a twin sister. Actually, I take this all back. I'm lying, and she definitely didn't
She
tell
did.
me
She
that
didn't.
at all.
No.
I just lied, everyone. But she's friends with them.
Well,
Yes.
they said it on the feeds.
They said it on the feeds. There you go. So I'll confirm.
And I didn't know if it was a Janelle connection because Janelle was mentioned, I think, because Portia knew Janelle.
Mm.
And I thought the older sister, the other one that's not a twin, was living with Portia at some point, and that's how they knew Portia. I don't know.
I,
Maybe complete speculation, and maybe I was drunk. Maybe it never was
I
said.
I know 100%, hands down, for a fact, Portia is real life friends with them. What the circumstance, roommates, whatever, I don't know, but I know 100% she is friends with them before the season. So there's definitely that connection.
I'm
100%.
looking at myself, and do I look this bad?
Do you look? No, you look lovely. You're a little dark, but it's fine. It's a little dark in your room. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I would you like a little dark.
Hi, Clubby. Oh, yes. Don't forget,
Hi,
guys.
Crafter.
Hi. Don't forget, click up top to become a fan if you're not, or the man with the head with the that. That's what you guys have to do. Become a fan. Okay. The Grodner fix is on, says Robert Zuckerman, Glammy. Amanda's dad is saying he thinks Grodner's gonna do something this week. You think so? Maybe a Pandora's
She might.
box.
Well, she might. Does Robert seem to think that there's going to be like a rewind like last year?
We
That
just had
was
that this yesterday, Glammy.
that accidentally.
We just rewound the week yesterday.
But I really liked when it happened that Johnny Mac got to come in because it hasn't happened since season 9. I mean, I loved that night when Crazy James went out and they were all like, "Get out of the house!" And then he came back in the box and they were like, and then he won HOH. If Johnny Mac had won the damn HOH, it would have been, well, hopefully fantastic.
No,
but he wanted to get rid of Meg,
yeah,
so he's getting his way anyway.
right. It wouldn't have been anything. When he said that, talking to Julie, when he was like,
I went,
I was like, I'm done. Like, oh, I want to be done. But I will say, because he doesn't have a good reason. See, his reason I didn't agree with. His reason was just, you gotta break up Meg and James. No, you don't, moron. Vanessa's reason at least makes sense. She feels like the rest of the players in the house are players and they're all going to want to drag Meg to Final 2. Let's take that out of the equation. And she suspects it's going to be double elimination. So let's not make a huge boat rock right now and really give people a reason to target me. Like if she went after Austin and the twins right now, then they're coming after her for double elimination. She might as well go for the choice that protects her the most going into this double elimination.
I do like how Vanessa can't play in the double eviction next week. I think that's fantastic. And with her out, I don't even think Johnny Mac would go after her because I don't know if you saw Steve in the back room last night talking about he wants to be in a final 3 with Johnny Mac and Vanessa.
Correct.
But he will take John over Vanessa to final 2 because he can't beat Vanessa because all her friends are in the jury.
They both will.
She would respect him for getting to final 2, so blah blah blah.
Look, here's
I want Johnny Mac to win. Sorry.
I know you want Joe. I'm okay.
I wouldn't be pissed off if Vanessa won, seriously, because she has played this game like insanely.
Mm-hmm.
The 24 hours a day. She actually has like 28 hours in the day.
Right,
I mean,
she dreams about it.
But I don't want Meg to win. She's
no.
Done nothing. She laid in bed all day today.
That's never gonna happen. There's not even a world where that happens.
James, I love him.
Me too.
But what did he win last again?
I don't know.
And what did he get? Who did he get out again? I don't know. And he's now talking about, 5 weeks ago I made a deal with Vanessa. Dude, that was like, if you make a deal with somebody, that's for the coming week. It's not the entire freaking series.
Yeah.
You didn't get a slot pass.
Right.
You know? You didn't get an eviction pass. So I don't understand him. And I don't want the twins to win because they made a comment that James could get the money because he has a kid. And they didn't think what's the chick from last year? Veronica?
Victoria.
Valerie?
Victoria,
her. She didn't deserve the money because she was single and young.
Mm-hmm.
The twins are 22 years old.
Right.
What the hell? Why are they making these comments about who's entitled to the money when they're not entitled to the money either in their own logic? So that pisses me off with them. So they can't win. And Austin, I never want to see him again. I want him banned from every TV channel ever. He's just a pig.
Well,
yucky pig with stinky fingers.
Ew. Thanks for becoming a fan, Lauren. Here's what I think. Here is what I think.
Lauren just unfanned you with the stinky finger comment. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Here's what I think. I think Johnny, Mac, and Steve will, if they get to a final 3 with Vanessa, each of them are going to take the other one over Vanessa. They're both smart enough to know Vanessa has done way too much in this game. And that is the Vanessa meltdown I want to see. I want to see Vanessa booted. Or I don't want to see her booted because honestly, and I hate saying it, the deserve to win. but I do feel like Vanessa deserves to win. So I
Based on gameplay,
based on
she does.
gameplay, I feel like she deserves, even though I hate saying that, to win. So it would really suck to see her booted at 3, but the mental breakdown would be awesome. So that's
But
how I feel about it.
also, I mean, that week is really boring for us, so it would be fun with her freaking that she's not one part one or two, and she's running to both of them at saying, I'm safe, right? You're taking me.
She's gonna
And
lose her
so,
mind.
I mean, what kind of beanie? Her beanie is going to be like pulled down so much, it's going to be like down here.
She's gonna have the
So,
Xanax stuffed up in it. She's like, I think she
exactly.
puts one Xanax like away each week, and she's saving them
Yes.
for the last one.
Exactly. I don't think Austin should win anything ever again. I don't think he should even win, a game of cards. After his comment when he said that Clay was the mastermind today,
Yeah.
what mastermind? A date? What?
Well, he also thought Johnny Mac's cheering from the audience had to do with him and their relationship.
Am I allowed to say the word retard on this show or not? Because that sums up Austin.
It's not, it's not PC Glammy. I said it the other day in a fit of rage, though.
Or did you really? Who did you call a retard?
Guess. It
I'm
was
like,
on a Tuesday when John was here. Guess.
oh, yeah, well, duh. Yeah, you look so calm and you've got so much screen time without John there.
Mm-hmm.
John was shoving you out the way and
I
falling
know.
asleep on your shoulder.
I
And
know.
do you think he's sobered up yet? I don't
No.
think so. No, I don't
No.
think so.
I
I
don't.
haven't heard from him, so I know he's up in like
Well,
northern
well,
Albany or something.
he is. He's in Albany, and I actually heard from him when we asked everyone to tweet out with hashtag YRRLive. Coincidentally, John retweeted the show with Christine and Tim early from 2 days ago. So thanks, John. Keep drinking. Glug glug. You're doing good, buddy. You're
John
doing.
is now snorting all those spices just to get the full effect.
Yeah.
He is snorting. He's at a spice factory
Yes, he is.
where all the
Um,
nice things are made that I used to cook, but he's now snorting them, and he's obviously gone straight to his goddamn brain.
Clearly. Thanks for becoming a fan, Tyler. Robert
And you
Zuckerman's.
still will becoming my fan too.
Uh,
Or are they just sucking up to you?
do you do you nows?
Yeah, I have a you now.
Okay, then you guys can also is same name.
Well, no. I go as Mrs. Eric from Reality Weekends.
You guys can
Yes,
I'll put it
yes,
below the
it's
show.
gin in the jar.
I'll put it below the show. I'll put it below on this show. On the next show. And Glammy, if you're coming on again, I have a new rule. You have to come on 2 times. On your second time, I put your name on this overlay. I know you've been on more than 2 times. I just forgot. Is Glammy on the East Coast too?
On your site, hello, with my own name.
That's true. Glammy, are you on the
Doesn't
East
mean
Coast
just
too?
one time. What?
Are you on the East Coast too? They want to know.
Yes, of course I am.
Okay, Robert Zuckerman wants to know, Glammy. Oh boy. The whole.
If you worried about the hurricane,
Are you worried about the hurricane? He wanted to know something about Austin, and the chat room just jumped, so I lost it. He says Johnny Mac is not a great player, and he really wanted Jackie back. Who did you want back, Glammy?
I actually put Jackie back too because she was going to take out Vanessa.
Like she did last
And
time?
also or Shelly because they had talked and yapped about stuff. So
Like they
it all
talked.
clicked with them.
Like they talked and yacked when they were in the house and could have done something about it, but didn't?
Yes.
Exactly.
But then it all became clear when they were out of the game and in the jury house. I mean, did you see those 3 girls sitting on the sofa like this?
Yeah, that's just how they were in the house. I specifically remember Becky doing this. Oh, I've done everything I could do. There's nothing left. Oh well, I guess Vanessa's just gonna take it. There's nothing I can do. Oh well. And Shelly being like, I know, I don't want to go against her. She's my friend in this game. That's exactly what they did when they were in the house and they had a chance to do something about it.
Well, I think if they got back in the house, I think Jackie would have kicked ass. I really, really do.
I
I
think
think she had all the ammunition she needed, except she fell off the damn twirly thing.
Look, here is why any of them would have been good going back in the house, except Johnny Mac. Johnny Mac was the worst case scenario to go back in the house, and this is why. Because I'm gonna guess that the other three of them were really ramped up by production to go
Oh
in
yeah.
guns a-blazing with a
Mm-hmm.
specific mission to go after Vanessa. See, they might not have been smart enough to do it on their own, or they might not have had the talks about it on their own, but trust me, I would guess that production would have ramped them up and maybe suggested what
Oh yeah,
America wanted.
They were ready with like guns blazing to just annihilate everybody, expose Austin, the twins, Vanessa. It was going to be an amazing week, and then they all got seasick and fell,
Exactly.
and Shelly grabbed onto to Becky's toe and dragged her down, and all hell broke loose, and Vanessa
Exactly.
sat on her circle.
Right. Look, if you guys go back and you actually watch the Jury House footage, Shelly, Jackie last week, even when Becky came in, they were all saying what a good game Vanessa was playing. They weren't really
Yeah,
trash talking her. They liked her and are enough game players to know she was playing good game. Yet I showed you that video. She walked in the house, they all snubbed her. All of a sudden, everybody
yes,
snubbed Vanessa. Why? Because I would guess they were tipped off on what America wants them to do. So therefore, it sucked that Johnny Mac was the one
I
that got
also
put back
think
in.
they were all lying in the pool on the floaties with their pina coladas, and somebody said something, and one of them went, "Wait a minute, what? That was
Oh.
Vanessa?" And then it sort of snowballed with conversations that they weren't supposed to be having.
All right,
That didn't
hold on,
happen
Glammy.
anyway.
Hold on. Everybody, feeds are back. So we're going to keep talking for like 10 more minutes. We'll wrap it up, but make sure you become a fan before you leave. Click on top to become a
Can
fan.
the chat room tell us who was
Well,
nominated? Of
they
course, it's
just came
Megan
back.
James, right?
The feeds literally just came
Well,
back.
is Meg sobbing behind a trash can?
We're going to find out. They just came back. It's been less than 20 seconds, Glammy. We don't know.
You don't have a watch on. Stop hopping around.
Vanessa, the twins, bull honky. Giselle, yeah, I don't believe it for a second.
Now you're such a goddamn
I
liar.
know.
You might have to get called out on Twitter for being a shit stirrer. Oh
Yeah.
wait a minute, that's already been done.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Meg is going into the have not room, they're saying.
Is she crying?
Yay! We're gonna find out. We'll wrap it up as soon as we know, unless you guys have any more questions for me and Glammy. Glammy, I know you gotta go to oh my god, we've been going for an hour, Glammy. Yeah, we need to wrap it up.
Okay.
Glammy
Oh
needs
wait a minute. Marco has got questions. There are questions on the YRR Live thing. You're
Oh,
not
there are?
thinking about.
Well, I don't have oh, there are. Okay, they just came up. Okay, here. Here we go. Let's see what this one is while we're waiting. Dream feeds as Princess Glammy after HOH comp to Vanessa. Gin and tonic in hand says 100% counting comp. Huh? Slipping. I don't get it. You gotta read it, Glammy. Do you see it?
Wait a minute. Let me have a look at my phone because there's something up here that says it covers up your words.
It does.
Gene feeds is Princess Glammy after HOH comp to Vanessa, gin and tonic in hand, and says 100% counting comps. Huh? Slipping.
There you go.
Slig.
JO73 says, this is my first time seeing Glammy and she cracks me up. Say hi from the UK. Hi from the
Well,
UK.
I'm from the UK. Hello.
No, they're
Where's-
saying hi from the UK.
Oh, hi UK. I love you. I miss you.
And tell him to
I
become a
miss my
fan,
friends.
Glammy. Tell him to
Okay.
follow us.
What?
Go ahead, read your next one.
Marco says, if final three is Liz, Austin, Julia, and Liz wins final HOH, who do you think she will take? Her sister.
Yeah, 100% her sister. And
Because her parents would disown her.
correct, 100%. Lois is telling us in the chat room, Glammy, 100% Megan James officially nominated. Yes, everybody is saying it. Everyone is saying, chat room is saying they're nominated. So there you go, everyone. They are definitely nominated.
Big Brother said, we all agree that Meg is a bump on the log.
Yes, she thinks she's...
I love her, but she's just useless at this game.
Yes, she thinks it's camp.
What is that, by the way? No, seriously, there's a fucking weird thing in your mirror. Move your head like that. No, move. No, stop. This way. Go that way. That looks like a doll. What is this here? Right here. Oh, you can't.
Hey, Glammy, guess what? I can't see your screen. How does
Turn around.
technology work? How does technology... You can't see what I
Turn
see?
your arms around and look in the corner.
There's
At the bottom
nothing
of the
there.
stairs, is that a mirror?
Yeah, it is. It's a mirror.
Okay, fine. It's a mirror. You were just looking at yourself. It's got the back of your head. There is
Useless.
there again. It looks like a doll. Weird. Anyway, no, there's fucking people in your house.
You say so. Okay.
Here's Meg, though. That's pissing me off. I did hear Meg say that she was going to get pissed off tonight if she was nominated with James. Let's see if she'll be all fake and bitch.
Well, let's see. Glammy,
Hmm?
I'm going to give you...
What?
Going to give you the full screen, the full bit of love for all of your fans.
No, I don't have any fans.
You do. Tell them where they can find you.
Not on this treadmill. Oh, actually, it's over here.
Tell them where they can find you, Glammy.
At princessglammy.com and Princess Glammy on Twitter and Facebook and here.
So Princess Glammy everywhere.
Yes, I am Princess Glammy everywhere.
All right,
Call me
Glam.
Glammy. He calls me Glammy. Everyone calls me Glammy for real. My neighbors call me Glammy.
Well, Glammy, you go have a wonderful dinner, and you will come back the next time the feeds go down then, and we'll talk more.
When is that? Tomorrow?
Whenever.
Tomorrow for the veto.
I just don't want your husband to be mad at me. You're supposed to be out at dinner. Go.
Yeah, but I think he fell asleep on the sofa. He had a really busy day with patients, so.
With Pete? He's a doctor?
No, he's not a doctor.
Because then somebody needs to get to our patron, if you know what I mean.
Yes, he has patients. That's all I'm able to say. He has patients, lots of them, and
Okay,
he
well,
works for ALS patients.
patient it up then, Glammy, is what I have to say. We have to go anyway, Glams. We have to go. I love you, but we gotta go. People are going to the feeds. The whole chat, they're going to the feeds.
Both on because you look like you're wearing your mother's bra.
I'm wearing my mother's bra. Okay. Hey, Glammy, it was nice to see you on the show. We love you. See you next week. Bye. Okay, everybody. Yay. Let's get rid of that glamster. All right, everybody. You guys have a wonderful day. I may be back tonight. I may not be back tonight. Make sure you guys are a fan. Clickety-click up top to become a fan, or the head with the plus arrow to become a fan. I will be back solo dolo tonight, my least favorite words in the world. You can check out all of our previous shows at yourrealityrecaps.com/younowshows or /BB17 for BB17 content. Of course, becoming a patron, realityrecaps.com/patron, or making a PayPal donation keeps us going. Sunday night, we are joined by Gina Marie. Robert Zuckerman will confirm Amanda next week. And Andy definitely next week. So much in store for you. I'll probably see you guys tonight. Probably. Okay, I love you guys. Thanks for becoming a fan. We'll see you later. Our show tonight will be more of a funny show. I just wanted to break down the feeds. We all gotta go watch. Let's go see what's going on. Let's go watch Meg cry. I bet you she's in bed. See you guys then. Bye for now, everybody. Bye, Sparkly Eye. Bye, Lily. Bye, Big Brother Upset. Bye, Lois. Bye, Just Penguin. Bye, Madison. Bye, Heather Backwards. Bye, guys. I love all of you. Bye, Survivor fan. I'm sorry she's not your bae anymore. Bye, Morgan. Bye, Lois. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody. Bye, Hillary Clinton. I'm ready for my money. Bye.